He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
25 yards that time.
That's it. 780. Gun. Hey, watch the ball. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. I got him. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Deuce. 20. Undercrunch.
Here's Newton. Forced out to his left. Jones has it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Check. Let's go. Fresno. Big edge.
So that'll back them up 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Hey! Kill. Slam. Hey! Watch the ship. Hey! Express! Watch the ship.
Newton now to throw. Flush to his right. Complete to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in the East Bay, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Hey, check 24. Chef. Showing up. 20. 6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Out of the gun, Newton. Flushed out right. This complete to Jones. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Let's go.
And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that zero. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson, he's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Yo, Mike 50, Mike 50. I got you. I got you. Hey, 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 Chris! 50, 50's the mic, 50's the mic. Here we go.
From the gun on third down, Newton. And it's caught. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen, that one complete to Okoye. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
He's cracked.
They run again with Jackson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause of the action. A timeout here defensively.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. They'll try and run for it with Bo. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And that now makes this a 15-7 game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
All day, baby, let's go. Let's go.
25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Results in a first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Hey, we got Mike 50. Shift. Check. Lucky.
Newton to throw. Steps away. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Double tight. Green. Alert. 3 down. 50's the mic. All day.
Back to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
At their own 18-yard line.
Mike's 50.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock. So 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off.
Tight dog. Hey, switch gears.
On first down, Jackson. And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
That's it, baby.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Check the backer.
They'll run now with Okoye. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Mike 50. 56. Fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense. Alert 3. Alert 3. Mike 50. Here we go.
Now a give right side. It's Jackson, and he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.